Hey, good morning everybody. Well, we're back out here at the airfield, and guess what? This is October the 3rd. That's right, it's a Friday. It's Red Flannel Friday, guys, and this is my favorite red flannel that I got from the store in Winslow, Arizona. That's the name of the store, standing on the corner. If you ever get out there, you got to see this place. It's a really cool little store. It's got all kinds of knickknacks and trinkets and whatnot in it. Anyway, you won't believe what I did today. I forgot my head strap for my phone to record all this great stuff, but what I ended up doing, or what I'm going to end up doing, is, I gotta shut it off. Doing is taking my transmitter with my Acaso camera and just holding it onto the side. I got a little mini tripod and I'll hold it onto the side while I fly. That actually might work. That actually might work out pretty good. So we'll give that a shot and see how that works. So we have the ducted fan Aeroscout, okay? This is the KIN additive conversion kit, and we're gonna put the onboard Mobius action cam on the nose. I'm curious to see what sound difference there will be within the video. So, without further ado, let's get a battery in it and we'll get running. Okay, battery's in. Let's turn the Mobius on. That should come on to orange mode automatically. There we go. We're recording. Hey, everybody. All right, we got a camera reading a camera. Sweet. All right, we're running a 50 amp speed controller in the Aeroscout. All right. There we go. So the main goal today is just to see if it overheats. I'm flying around 50% throttle like I always do, nothing major. Flies nice and steady. Whee! This camera's not going to work too well, I can see that already. I'll have to fly real close in. And some of you are saying, hey Rob, can you do more than just fly circles? Well, I mean, you know, dude, I just like flying. There we go, I did a roll for you. Very quiet. Very, very quiet. And flies really good too, I must say. It's for an EDF, man, this thing's quiet. A little bit of a loop, kind of stalled on the top. Stay out of the sun. Got to remember, got to point the transmitter at the, because that's where the camera is. Right in the sun on that one. If I don't have retina problems before, I'm going to get them today. So I did a full test, bench test with the engine run up at full throttle for a full 4.5 minutes, and I ran the batteries down all the way to 9%. I know that's not good, but the speed controller did overheat. It did get hot. It did get hot, but it did not overheat and go into thermal shutdown, which is good. So I got 21 seconds left on my timer. I'm going to do another lap. We're going to bring her in. I'm going to see how hot it actually got. There's my timer. And there's the airplane, all in one piece. I don't see no smoke coming out of the airplane. Let's get the canopy off. All right. Get her up on the table. I'll stick my finger in a hole. I could make a "that's what she said" joke out of that one. Let me get my battery tester over here. All right, I know things are just terrible on this video, guys, and I do sincerely apologize about that. I just forgot my okay, 26%. Cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, and cell 4. 27% battery life, and that was like a 4-minute flight. Well, I'm glad I brought a second battery out because we're going to have fun with this one. And the CG was perfect on it, and I also added that couple ounces right there with that camera. So that worked out really well. I'm very happy with this. Michael at Ken Additive, thank you very much for a wonderful product. I think the 50 amp speed controller is the more way to go, and there is a significant difference on the heat sink size between the 40 amp and the 50 amp. And keep in mind, guys, just to let you know, when you do order this motor from the recommended, you don't order it from Ken Additive, but he has a link to the motor on Amazon. When you order the motor and you get it, first off, it doesn't matter if you order the clockwise rotation or the counterclockwise rotation, okay? It just doesn't matter, okay? That has nothing to do with anything. I ordered the counterclockwise because I just didn't know. When you get the motor, you order the motor, they specify it's a 5,000 kV motor. Even the instruction sheet, when you look at the specifications even calls for a 50 amp speed controller. So, where did my clip go? Yeah, 50 millimeter, it even tells you on the specifications to get a 50 amp speed controller. Now, if you went with a smaller motor, like the 3700 kilovolt motor, then you can run the 40 amp speed controller. But the 5000 kV motor specifically says in the instruction sheet to run a 50 amp speed controller. So, footprint wise, it's the same size speed controller. The only difference is the thickness of the heat sink, which 50 amp speed controller is about 3 times the thickness. I'll put up a picture of it so you can actually see the difference on it. So there you go, guys. This thing's a really nice addition. As a matter of fact, it would be kind of nice if Aeroscout came this way from the factory. It's quieter. You don't have that high-pitched buzz from the propeller, and you just don't have the same punch. You have speed. It's still fast. You just don't have that instantaneous propeller punch that you get with a propeller airplane. So you do have what they call EDF lag, kind of like turbo lag for you gearheads out there. You just have a little bit of lag between a full throttle hit and by the time the airplane reacts to it. So keep that in mind. Other than that, that's it, guys. I like it. Red Shirt Friday. I told my boss that on Wednesday. I said, "Hey, boss, I'm going to be sick on Friday." He kind of laughed. And I said, "Well, we'll talk about this on Thursday." So I Thursday, I said, "Hey, boss, how are we looking for Friday? Because I'm going to be sick." And he kind of laughed again. I said, "So how do we look?" He goes, "Yeah, we're not looking too busy. You know, it's air conditioning, and it's kind of like really, I guess we're in the fall now. And things kind of slow down a little bit." So here I am. It's Friday morning, man. I'm not feeling too well. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, down below. Yeah, I've always loved the comments, guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day.